America Shield.
Hey, what's everybody down here? Back to wondering, where the hell am I? I am literally in a cave. Actually, I'm in the basement area of home. So, beginning of the video, I want to attempt to make a wakandan shield for my SH Figures Captain America. So there's a little diagram there. So I'm gonna give it a shot, see what we can come up with. And the shape is there. It's definitely there. Probably a little bit of modification. Could look like a decent shield. And just for the hell of it, I'll make some a mini one. So I'll just use these two pieces. See what we come up with. Part of the noise. It's gonna get a little loud in here. In 3, 2, 1. Working with electric tools, make sure you wear safety glasses. Don't forget that. So, something like that could work. To shorten, have to smooth this out just a wee bit more, just to match it up. That works. A little bit more. And probably give it a nice little angle like that for the small shield. Actually, I think that'll work pretty well. All right, and for this bigger one, the thing about the shape is there, but the back piece is a little wonky. So here we go again.
Alright, well, time for the shitty commentary. Here's me trying to joint everything together with some super glue. And I don't know why I just decided to do this project. I'm like, you know what? Fuck, I got nothing better to do today. So this is what I came up with, you know, and the ending results was quite good. So yeah, everything's drying at a slow process. Any minute now. Alright, there we go. Got a little bit of a hold there. Which actually took a little longer than I anticipated. But yeah, there's the mini one right there. I figured I better put some milliput in there just to fill in that gap, just to solidify it a little bit better. But yeah. Alright, here we go. We're starting to really get cooking here. Starting to grind off some of the plastic. There was this nub on the bigger shield. So I figured, hey, I might as well use a file just to file that down. Quick, easy fix. It was so easy to scrub off, and then people walking in the background while I work. I'm just using a scalpel or a hobby knife. Looks kind of more like a scalpel, but it worked. Rub it off a little bit more. There we go. Almost got it. There it is, right there. Bam. Looking good. So there's me thinking, and then I took the KO hands from my Civil War Captain America, which was a KO and was shitty and didn't stand very well and pissed me off. So that's why I got the Age of Ultron one, which is actually the better figure. If they did what they did with this figure for the Civil War one, it would have been better. So there's the KO hands on the miniature one, and then there's me just making sure everything fits right and looks good, which actually doesn't look too bad, and then just making sure that I position it in the right spot. So I'm just gotta glue it on. Right at the nubs is just a pain in the ass, and I cut the little connector bits off. The only problem with doing this project is the Captain Hydra project is going to be on hold for indefinitely unless I figure out a way how to find some more KO hands. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. And honestly, the ball joint broke anyway, so I might just use it for parts or make an entirely different figure altogether. Only time will tell. But yeah, so there's just doing some test fittings. Looking pretty damn good. There we go. And then there's the black. I primed it. Missed that part, and now we're looking for some metallic paint to get that silver wakandan look in the shield. And then my nephew walking by, of course. So yeah, here we go. So now we're starting the painting process, which is definitely sped up. It probably took more time speeding it up on video than the painting itself. So it took a hot minute. But yeah, it's just called being focused and making sure you get it done and get it done right. But yeah, it turned out really good. You can tell the hands are black too, which I'm not even going to freaking paint. It's just they're going to be hidden by the shield anyway, so why even paint them? That's even more tediousness, and just say, hey, they were the fists themselves were just literally in the shield or something, like part of the shield. But yeah. It's a time taking process, but the end results turned out really good. So here's it's going to take me a minute. I know. It's gonna sucks. You have to watch me paint. Well, this wouldn't be the first time. There was actually a video of me painting my Evangelion Protoform Optimus Prime, which is an OC of mine that if anyone thinks that's pretty cool, wait till the next project. But yeah, just adding some of the details on there just to bring it out a little bit more and make sure that a lot of metallic colors are seen and shown through. But yeah, it's looking really good, and I figured, you know what, I'm gonna put one more bit of silver part on there. Actually, it was like 3 more silver parts on the toward this part of the video clip. But yeah, it's quite the process. Might as well start seeing anything of Jeopardy for the final reveal. But the payoff is huge at the end, just like Infinity War. Oh, and the first photo of Captain Marvel in the red and blue costume. God, Brie Larson's hot. All right, now we're on the final mini shield. So I'm just gonna go like, you know what? I'm just gonna add some silver to it, just kind of break it up from that black, And then, yeah, so trying to figure out, alright, what brush am I going to use. I tested that one out. It was too a little. There we go. That was the one I wanted. So just make sure you get that some of that excess off, and then you just start gently painting that that center line on. That, just the milliput that I put in there really filled that center line really well, and just adding some of the other metallic colors on the mini shield was very so simple that, like, I could have just been like, hey, I'll try to make 2 wakandan shields, but I only have one part that actually looks more like the shield from the movie. Then, if I had the same part, then yeah, maybe I would have done 2 different ones, or 2 of the same. But you know what? I'm like, why not? Why? And also that in the comics, that Cap had a shield that looks similar to the one I'm working on right now. But yeah, and here we go. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the little video I made of this quick build. It's very, I'm not gonna lie, they look pretty badass for a standard 6-inch figure. Of course, everything was clear coated, as I explained in the video. I said right after I was gonna clear coat it, and that's what I came up with. Not bad for a couple Transformers parts, KO, Captain America hands, and some milliput just to fill in that gap. Pretty damn snazzy. If you guys like my little build, if you have parts like this and you don't want to spend $25 on buying someone who made them, just make it yourself. If you have the ingenuity and know-how, go for it and do it. It just popped up in my head. I'm like, you know what? Why not? I got the parts. I got the time. That's what I came up with. If you guys enjoyed this short little quick build segment, might have some more later down the road. If you guys want to see anything else you'd like me to build, just in a scale size, post a comment in the down below, and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.